What's good, Simple? What's up, Kenny? How you guys doing? What's good, Bat? What's up, Primax? Welcome back to another stream, guys. What's up, a flippin' toast? How you doing? That's a sick name. What is good, chat? What is going on? We're back with another stream. What is goody? Long time no see. Yes, sir. How you doing, Kenny? Fill me in, dude. What's good, Remy? Oh my goodness. How's the day treating you guys? It's good to see everybody rolling in here. Bro's definitely blushing because you called me shoddy. That's funny. Bro's got that Riz. He ain't missing. What's up, Yuki? How you doing? What's good, Chabbles? Help this man get to 100 likes. Yeah, I appreciate you, big dog. I'm gonna pin your message, my boy. I'm gonna pin your message. See if we can hit 100 likes. I haven't hit 100 likes in forever because my streams are so much slower than they used to be. Like, usually, like, a bad day would be, like, a few hundred likes. Now it's, like, a good day is, like, 50 likes. Yes, sir. I'm just bored and building the Legos. Heck yeah. What Legos are you building? Fine, what about you? Heck yeah, doing good. Just got back from eating some good food. If you guys follow me on Instagram, I just posted what I ate for lunch. That stuff was gas. It was like teriyaki chicken, brown rice, avocados. What else did I have? A fried egg, teriyaki sauce, all that good stuff. You got so much better. Holy crap. Hey, I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. That's the thing with flipping is, even if you're not even like trying to get like super good, you will improve in some way, whether that be like your trick knowledge or just like flow and like smoothness. I still have much room to improve, but I am happy with my improvement rate. I appreciate you. I was just posting on my channel. Heck yeah. What kind of content do you do on your channel? The classic TV series Batmobile. Heck yeah. Saw that story. Where'd you get it out? I went to a restaurant called the Chop Shop. CHOP Shop. It's really, really good. They do like power food, whatever you call it, the whole food stuff. It's really good. They make healthy food like really good. Cause like usually like people like prefer like Cane's. Like I prefer like Cane's, In-N-Out, Chick-fil-A. Like I love my fast food, but dude, like they know how to do it right. 1,822 pieces? Holy cow, dude. That's what's up. Good luck on the Legos, dude. Do you wear 100% cotton zip hoodies? Why do you say that? I don't know. I got a lot of hoodies, though. That's funny. That's like the most, like, random question I've gotten all day. So I love that. I actually love that. That's funny. Ooh. Forgive me if I'm a little rusty. I'm warming up the flips. That's the cool thing about streams is you guys can see me drop it a ton. You guys can actually see that, you know, I don't hit perfect clips all the time. I'm always dropping. It's part of the learning. Go and check it out if you have one. Why? Why does it matter if it's a cotton hoodie? My highest amount of pieces in a Lego set I built was a 10,000, which is the Eiffel Tower. Dude, respect people who like can build those huge Lego sets. I get like so impatient. Like I would like give up. Same with like puzzles. Like, dude, puzzles, I'm just like checked out. If I like start like getting frustrated, I'm like, yeah, that's it for me. I just get super checked out. Let's do some cherry picker action. Sheesh. About time to notice my mouth is gone. Why is your mouth numb? What's up, Bally Flips? How you doing? Show me a zip hoodie. It's in my closet. I feel too lazy to. Your boy's lazy. I'm the king of laziness, guys. Nah, I'm just playing. The dentist? Oh, shoot. Hopefully your dentist went well. You should definitely add some rev helixes to your combos. I do like a half rev helix. I do like this. I guess that's just a reverse thumb roll. I think the reverse helix is, oh, this, right? So the reverse thumb roll to underhand, something like that. I don't have it like super smooth because I'm used to doing like the cheat version. But yeah, rev helixes are like a super fun trick. There's always ways to like change it. Like that's the thing I like about like reverse tricks. Like the reverse 8-ball, a full reverse 8-ball, I guess it's this right here. Right? But I like to like switch my fingers up. So I'll do like a reverse thumb roll to like reverse middle. It's fun to just like mess around, like tweak certain combos. Oh, chat's moving fast. My bad if I'm... Yeah, that's it. Oh, heck yeah. Okay. The only pain is I sit in the same position for hours while building Legos. Sitting in for 2 hours? Yeah. I could definitely feel that. I'm laying on my bed with my dog. Heck yeah. W vibes. I love dogs. Yeah, that's the thing with Lego sets, dude. Like, it's definitely worth it after once you, like, finish building it, but even, like, for me, like, even when I'm playing, like, video games or something like that, dude, I have to move. Like, I can't sit for more than, like, an hour. I just go, like, insane. I need my movement. How long have you been flipping for, and what Balisong is that? I've been flipping for a little over 2 years now, and this is the new Superfly, the Hex Handle Superfly, the trainer version. I don't have the live blade version that they offer. How have you been, bro? I've been chilling. How are you? Big Insect. How you doing, dude? Nice skateboard in the back. Thanks. It's broken. I just use it as decoration. I don't really skate as much as I used to, unfortunately. What are you saying, Simple? You're confusing me, big dog. I'll check later, Ghost. Just doing some. Bet, man. Good to see you. What's a good practice blade for new people so they don't hurt themselves? The Nabali's Impulse is really good. It's nice and cheap, and it flips really good. This guy. I think it's like $35, which is a killer price. Yeah. Only satisfying part about Legos is when you pour the pieces from the bag and the pieces fall out. Yeah. The sound and just the visual. Yeah. Bro saying please are desperate like 30 times. Yeah. Whoops. Candy and clicking noise when you put Legos together. Yeah. Sick moves, man. I appreciate you. Thank you, Top. What's up, Jacob? How you doing, Jacob? Do you have the Reverie? I did have the Reverie. That's actually one of the Balisongs I sold a while back. The Reverie is fantastic. Very good Bally. Not the grippiest Bally I've tried, but it is very, very good. that the extrusion 6 thumb chaplains? Thank you, bro. Yeah, I was flipping the extrusion 2 earlier. Or the impulse, whatever you want to call it. What's up, Butter? How you doing? Good to see you back in here, dude. You're streaming? What's up? I don't know, bro. How you doing? Current favorite Bally? My Kraken. What's yours? Balake Serious, way better than Live Blade? What do you mean Balake Serious? What's a Balake Serious? Have you ever probably hurt yourself? I've hurt myself a few times flipping Live Blades. But I mostly flip trainers, so. I actually like just sold off one of my sharp Live Blades, so. Can I ask a question? Yeah, of course. Still questioning if I should buy a Sirius or a different Bally. Ooh. Depends what you're comparing the Sirius to. The Sirius is very, very good. All I have to say is that it's very good. Whether you get the trainer or the normal one. Very good Bally. Let's flip the Kraken. Why is that Kraken so abnormally popular? It's just really middle of the pack of the point. It's nice. Yeah, the Kraken's popular because it has a good rep. It's just a good flipper, regardless. Now, it's got a lot of hate as well, but no one, like, you know, we can argue against the fact that the Kraken's a good flipper. There's definitely better, like, for the price, but there's a reason it is my favorite flipper, at least out of all the Balisongs I flipped. I don't know, it just fits my preferences so well. For the extrusion that I bought, from you comes with the box. Did you already get it? Yeah, I did. I did include the box, the little sheath and everything that it came with, spare hardware. If you're the one who bought it, yes. The impulse that I did sell, I did include with the original stuff. How long did it take for you to do this? I've been doing this for almost 2 years now. Not almost 2 years, sorry. A little over 2 years now, so. Whoopsie. How much is it again? The Sirius? I think like a little over 100. It's like 120, I think, for the trainer. And I think it might be like 130, 140 for the live. Yeah, sounds about. Getting the Orion in tomorrow, so excited. Are you the one who bought the Orion? Or my Orion, or are you getting a different one? Just 250? For what? The Kraken? Can you do the Valorant Recon Butterfly Knife combo? Yeah, I got you. What's up, Alex? How you doing? It's been a minute since I've done the Valorant combo. It's just behind the 8-ball, 2 whip roll, I think, to shortstop. Yeah, I think that should be the Valorant combo. Correct me if I'm wrong, chat. I think it's this. Should be. Where do people buy bellies for cheaper, non-retail? If you're talking like secondhand, if you do have Instagram, check out Balisong Market. It's a Instagram profile, and that's where I've bought Balisongs from in the past secondhand, and I've had a good experience. Obviously, just keep in mind that people do scam on there, so just be careful who you're buying from. Check to see if they have like references and things of that nature. But yeah, for the most part, you should be good. I know how to do the start, but the last part is so hard. With the Valorant combos, you know how to do the behind the 8 ball? It's just the index to whip roll, and then you want to go into a short stop right after. That's the whole combo. Heck yeah, frontline, 4 months. Flip Marcus, mine is getting a Cerakote now. Heck yeah, what color are you going for? By the way, I appreciate you, dude. 4 months as a member. Appreciate you, Doc. Here's Marcus for you. Marcus says hi. Can you tell me an intermediate trick to learn? I've learned behind the 8 ball, Helix, and kind of Zombies Choker. Ooh, if you're like really familiar with like the standard combos, I would recommend starting to learn them in reverse, which is fun, like reverse 8 ball, reverse Helix, like this kind of stuff. Learning reverse tricks is something that kind of like expands, I don't know, it helps you learn like certain muscle memory for other tricks that you'll be learning in the future. So I would say focus on, like, once you have a lot of the fundamental combos down and a lot of the fundamental tricks, like certain like twirls, whip roll, all that kind of stuff, you could start learning reverse tricks, which is fun to do. Like if you know how to do the regular chaplain, but you don't know how to do the normal chaplain, start learning like reverse chaplains and different variations is a good way to get that down. How do you mount your camo when you're shooting in first person? I just hold it with my phone when I do first person. Hold it with my phone, my bad. Hold it with my hand. That made 0 sense. Dude, they were overpriced before? Yeah. I'm getting a matte black with dual toning. Inked Blade 2. I'll send a pic in Discord or post on my YouTube. That sounds really sick. Dude, like just the original black with dual tone is going to be fire. Like the silver dual tone, but instead of the red, it's black, right? That's going to be sweet. What combos do you recommend to do if you're a beginner? Start with like the Helix, behind the 8 ball, easy rollover kind of stuff. Good ways to start. What's good, Tanky? How you doing? Why were you tapping your handle when you doing the thumb chaplain? What do you mean? Why were you tapping your handle when you're doing the thumb chaplain? What do you mean? Patrick? A little confused on that one. Behind the 8 ball to Helix combo, this guy. Oh shoot. It's one of like the first like longer combos you can learn as a beginner. That one. I do like that combo. I still try to like incorporate that in some variations in like my everyday combos because I don't know, it's just fun to do. That's the thing, guys. Like some people think like only doing like hard tricks are like means you're good, which is true, but I think it's fun to just like do combos that are like genuinely fun to do. Like I love doing like the cherry picker, that trick, and like the normal thumb chaplain. Like just do what's fun, dude. That's literally why we're flipping it, just because it's fun. How many do you have? Currently I think I have 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 with me, but I have 7 if you're including the cheese. And then I do have a few more Balisongs that are being shipped to me right now, but the collection is significantly smaller than it was because of I did a Balisong sale a few days ago. I actually took down the video because everything was already sold out in like an hour, so yeah, it doesn't make sense for people just to rewatch it if they can't even buy anything. Yeah, bro, do you got any tips for sitter? It's just kind of, I guess, just kind of knowing the timing. Just, yeah, become like consistent. I would say like try not to focus on like going like straight into the full twirl. Just focus on catching it like that. Become familiar like catching it, and then like all the other stuff will come smooth, and it will come with time. Just like break it down. Also, it helps to like watch other people do it, like doing like slow-mos and watching, I guess, how they maneuver it is a good way to learn as well. What's good, Mills? Yeah, we got Mills in the flip. What's going on, Mills Flips? How you doing, bro? Good to see you. How you doing? flipping the naughty list right now. Naughty list. Oh, that was terrible. Oof. What's up? Walk 'em down. What's that name? That's so funny. Yeah, try not to cuss, guys. Try to keep it family friendly if you can. Appreciate you. What's good, Ghost? I still haven't flipped a naughty. Heck yeah, dude. You should try one. They're really fun. I like mine with a really bad tune. Yeah, Nautilus is definitely one worth trying. It's a fun flipper. Like, if there's one way to explain it, it's just really fun. They're nice and like light on the lighter side, so you can flip them for like a long time. It's like a mix of like, I don't know, like it feels like a plastic Balisong, but it has like but it flips like a normal metal Balisong, if that makes sense. That made no sense, but you probably get what I'm saying. No, it's definitely fun. Yeah. I've heard a lot of people say bad tune naughty is best. Seems counterintuitive, but everyone says it. Yeah, it's to each their own. Like, I don't like a bad tune on like most Balisongs, but the Nautilus is an exception for me for sure. It is really fun. But also, like, the Nautilus is not known for having a good tune in general, so most people eventually will have a bad tune on their Nautilus. So, I don't know. Who's the best flipper in the chat? The best flipper in, like, watching my stream or what? This name is funny. Oh, yeah, that guy's name. Yeah. Whoops. Ugh. So stoked I got sponsored by Thomas Balisong. It's not me. What do you mean? Oh, like the best flipper? It's definitely not me. If you guys want to watch a good flipper, you guys are on the wrong stream. I'm barefoot right now, so I'm kind of scared flipping this Kraken, I'm not gonna lie. That does have a tip somewhat, so. I'm decent. Heck yeah. Tangy's good. I haven't seen Tangy flip. It's actually maybe I have. I don't know. I'm terrible with like putting names together to flipping. I need a G10 live blade by Thomas. Yeah. What do you mean a G10 live blade? Because the refault doesn't come in a live blade, unless they have a G10 Bally that I'm not aware of that's a live blade. Because I know they have like the Bi-Call, which is a live, or the what was that one called? Oh, the Astra. That's what I was thinking of. But those aren't like G10. I've been flipping for like 9 months. I got some vids on my channel. Heck yeah, dude. That's what's up. Love to hear that. Oh, shoot. But why are you just skipping my message? Oh, my bad, Dark. I am probably skipping a lot of people's messages. Remember me? I was in your live 8 months ago. Your name seems really familiar. Like I said, I'm not like the best with names, but your name does sound familiar. I'm like intermediate. Heck yeah. Tangy's a few more advanced tricks away from being really good. Heck yeah. That's what's up. Just keep grinding, dude. What's up, Ashley? How you doing? All right, I'm gonna drink some water, chat, low-key. I heard BRS is gonna make more reps soon, actually. Reps are so expensive. Reps are really good, I've heard. I've never actually flipped a rep, but I've heard good things about them. Like, based off like what I've heard from like other people and like what I think it would flip like, I think I'd like a rep a lot. I wouldn't call myself great at flipping. You're a very talented flipper, Simple. But I feel like that's like kind of what like everyone thinks. Like everyone thinks that they're not a good flipper. Because like everybody just doesn't like their own style, I feel like. Or they get bored of their own style. I like the lighting right here, so I'm just gonna chill right here. Did you get a new house, or is it just a different room? This is the same room I've been streaming in. I did get a new bed, so my other bed was a twin bed, and now this one's I think a queen size bed, so I've got a lot more room, which is nice. Yeah, it's just a new bed. It makes it look like it's a new room, but it's not. How knives are one of my irrational fears. Yeah, I'm in this hobby. Not for real. Like I said, you can flip trainers. Like, there's gonna be people that are like dog on people for flipping trainers. Dude, I really don't care, to be honest. Just have fun, dude. But that's the cool thing is you can learn how to actually flip them when you just become good with trainers. Or you can start in a live too, I mean, if you want, but I wouldn't really. I love flipping butterflies, but I don't have butterfly knives. Oh, heck yeah, dude. You gotta pick one up. Just being humble is part of belly flipping? Yeah. It's good to be humble, guys. Try to be humble when you can. I love flipping, but... Oh, I already read that. Can you try my combo? I made it to whip rollover helix behind the 8-ball. Then when you're doing the last flick, you do an aerial. Okay, let's see. Like a whip roll, like an index whip roll, or... Into... Oh, that's the bite side. That's illegal right there. Unless I'm probably doing it wrong. My strong spot is doubles and others. I like double scissors. Or double, like... Oh, like flipping doubles. Yeah, you're really good at flipping doubles. Flipping doubles takes like a different side of your brain to do. Like I don't know, maybe I'm tripping, but like mad respect to anyone who can do like doubles, especially like not mirror flipping, like not like the same trick on both hands, but like doing different tricks on different hands is like super impressive. Because that takes like a different amount of dedication to do. Hey, bro, can you rate my custom plastic belly? It's on my IG? Sure. Just message me on IG if you want me to. I can check it out for sure. It's like you have to split screen your mind. That's literally what it looks like. Like, that's exactly, like, when I picture doubles, I just picture that. Haven't watched your streams in a while. What's up? What's up, John? How you doing? Haven't seen you in a minute, dude. How you doing? Good to see you. Are you leaving? Later, Simple. Have a good one, dude. I appreciate you for, like, tuning in and chatting, dude. It was fun chatting with you. I don't see how people think ladder tricks are so hard. Oh, like a normal ladder or like a chatter, kind of like this. So this is kind of like a variation of a ladder, doing a chatter. Or at least ladders help with doing the chatter. Because, yeah, you are laddering the belly between your fingers, so I'd count it as a ladder. Yeah, later, Simple. What's up, Bucks? How you doing? Oh, okay, Dark. Gotcha. Changed your name. Gotcha. Can you try my combo? It's a whip rollover helix behind the 8-ball. What's a whip rollover helix? Like this? Was that it? Oh, that's my side. What's up, Ghost? My name's Chloe. What's up, Chloe? How you doing? Good to see you. You were in my stream yesterday. Good to see you. I'm at my friend's place and I climbed a tree. That's what's up. That's the vibes right there. Climbing trees. Oh, shoot. Have fun with things to deal with. Bye. Later, John. Have a good one. Just normal ladders? Oh, yeah. I mean, normal ladders are pretty, like, foreign, at least for like people who have never done them before. They definitely take practice to learn. Peace out, Cannon. Have a good one. Do you remember me? I don't know if I do. But how you doing? It's good to see you. Best way to fix play. Oil can help, and also just like trying to tighten your pivots. Because like usually for me, like my Balisongs will get a lot more play when they're dry. So if that's something you don't like, you could just try to put some oil in there. Thicker oil will help though, like the most, I think, with play. I'm like 5 meters up, but yeah, heck yeah. What are those knives called? Balisongs or butterfly knife trainers. What's good, Malabai? How you doing, dude? You taught me a couple tricks on your channel. I think one was Helix. Thanks, bro. I love your channel. Oh, thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Yeah, the Helix is a fun combo. Glad you enjoy. I got to do more tutorials. I don't know. Some people say they like tutorials. Some people say they don't. I don't know. Like, I'm not a good teacher, guys. The only reason I make tutorials is because people ask me to. Oh, that was illegal. Just saying hi. Gotta go watch a film. Later, Malabai. Have a good one, dude. Appreciate you for tuning in. Where do you get butterfly knife trainers? A lot of different places. If you're on a budget, definitely check out like Nabali's. I think Nabali's and LDY is good for like budget. Oh shoot. When you tried doing the ladder thing, it almost hit you. Oh yeah. Ladders are fun. Do you have a tutorial on the normal ladder? I'm trying to learn that. I have a tutorial on this one. I don't know what you call like the normal ladder, but this one right here. I don't know how to like Murnax yet or anything, so maybe I'll do a tutorial on a Murnax, right? Maybe like post a slow-mo eventually. I don't know, but is Ethan one of the goats? Ethan? How much do they cost? I might be able to get my mom to buy me one. You can get them for like, you can get a decent one for like 35. This one right here, this is the Impulse Trainer or the Extrusion 2 from Nabali's. This one goes for like 35, at least in the silver colorway. I think this variation might be a little more like 40 or something, but this one is definitely a really good option if you're looking for one on like a budget. You can get them cheaper than this too, but this is just one that I have experience with that I really liked. So yeah, that's the Impulse Trainer. I'll go back to the third person. Every time the knives get close to you, I like get scared. They're just trainers, so. Is 2-bit in the chat? Change the knife? Bet I'm doing it right now. Is 2-bit in the chat? I don't know, maybe he is. I have a question. Do you flip your Balisong? If you flip your Balisong and drop it on carpet, a bunch of parts get loose or break. I think when you're like on like a soft surface, you should be fine. For the most part, I've flipped Balisongs over hard surfaces and soft like surfaces like carpet, and yeah, definitely flip over carpet. Dropping it on carpet is not a big deal. Maybe it'll become like semi-loose over time because of like gravity, but even then, as long as you're like not always flipping your Balisong over hard ground, it's not gonna like come loose super fast. You should be good. And if it does, just tighten it up, put some oil in there, you're good. This is honestly perfect sweaty palms content. I'm not really scared when I'm flipping, but even knowing yours is fake, it somehow makes scared. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's because of when it's in motion on the video, it could make your brain think it's real when it's not. Yeah. Ooh. Your skills are good, not gonna lie. I appreciate you. Afon Muhammad, thank you. I'm learning to use my left hand now. Heck yeah, me too. I've been trying to do that more. I've been trying to incorporate my left. I'm way worse with my left, but I can actually do some not impressive stuff on my left. Oh shoot. Your left is my right? Yeah. Because I think the stream is mirrored. Or at least, yeah, this is my right. I'm not sure if the stream's like mirrored or anything. What's up, Company Bears? How you doing? I was in your yesterday stream. I remember you, dude. Good to see you. Like, appreciate you for tuning back in. What fingers do you spin the ballet with when you're doing choker fan? I do, let's see, mostly my ring and my middle. At least like mid-rotation. And then I'll sort of incorporate my index finger as I'm wrapping it around. Yeah. I really want to learn the like reverse choker, or I think that's like kind of like twisting between these fingers or something. I think I could actually get that down. Do you live alone or are you with your parents? I live with my parents. If you live with your parents, how do they let you buy that? Oh. Yeah, I live with my parents. My parents are supportive of like what I do and stuff. They don't really. Plus, I like mostly flip trainers, so. One thing my parents don't like is they hate the sound of these. Like if I'm like flipping these like nonstop, they'll like tell me like, bro, that's annoying. But I mean, they don't really care too much. I am an adult too, so that's another thing. I mean, also skill-wise. What do you mean, like also skill-wise? Oh, your left hand is my right. Oh, I see what you're saying, like skill-wise. Okay. You got a red knife? I do. I have a Mako. A Mako that I much love right here. Yeah, I always have to have a red knife in the collection, and this Mako is not going anywhere. I love the Mako. My wife hates the sound too. Yeah. I don't know, like, I feel like I don't mind the sound of it, because, like, my brother flips sometimes. Like, I gave him my Teflon Volp, so he, like, flips that all the time, and it doesn't bug me at all, but I guess, like, for people who, like, don't flip, it's just, like, really annoying. Which, I mean, makes sense. It's just, like, metal clacking against each other, but clacking against itself, but. I can see how it's annoying, but it doesn't annoy me. The Mako or the Sirius? For me, the Mako. I really like the Mako. From the balance to the feel and like everything, yeah, I love my Mako. The Teflon Volp is the ringy one? Yeah, it's really loud. And like, I thought like if I wasn't flipping it and I heard someone else flipping it, I would be annoyed. Nah. I don't really get annoyed by Balisongs, to be honest. But like I said, I can see why some people do. My wife just hates when I drop it because it's real loud on our laminate floors. Yeah, that'll do it. When I drop it is when they're like, go to your room, you know, because it's so loud. What's your most expensive one? Probably my Kraken. Yeah, I think probably the Kraken. Kraken or the Superfly. It would have been my Madco or my Alpha Beast, but I sold both of those. I really didn't want to sell the Madco, but I could have used them. I could have used the money, so I was like, why not? I'll just sell it. I'll probably end up getting another one in the future, hopefully. I don't know why, but your streams are fun. I appreciate it, dude. I'm glad you like them. I'm thinking of buying a crack rack and Tonto live blade if my parents let me. Heck yeah, Dom. Do it. I've never flipped any other blade shape than the Weehawk for the live, but I've heard good things about the Tonto. What's good, Clone? How you doing, bro? Good to see you rolling in here. Oh. What's up, Dominica? Dominic, how you doing? My cousin's combo, I don't know what tricks it is, but he starts flipping any trick, then throws it under his leg and starts flipping again. That's cool. Like the transfers underneath the leg. Those are cool. I've never really like tried. Ugh, yeah. Nothing more than like an aerial. I'm not doing anything like too crazy. I do want to learn like behind the back stuff, but I'm not good at that kind of stuff. Ugh. You try my cousin's combo. I don't know what tricks it is, but he starts flipping. Oh, did you say, can you try it? I'd have to see it to like attempt it. Good. I love visual learning. Can you shout me out? It's my birthday. Happy birthday, Brayden. That's what's up. Shout out to my boy Brayden. Hope you have a good birthday. Heck yeah. What's your rarest knife? I don't know. My most unique knife's this one because it's personalized to me. This is the regular Superfly. It's got my name on it. And it also has a custom ANO as well, which makes it stand out. So, I mean, the Superfly itself isn't super rare, but I guess this variation that I have is kind of rare. I don't know. I got a birthday present. I got the Crack Kraken, and you inspired me to do it. Thank you so much. Heck yeah! Congrats on the Kraken, dude. Could you explain how you go from the choker to palm smoothly? I always do like a stop right before I throw the palm fan. Ooh, yeah. I don't know. It's just something that just kind of came to me. I've never like actually thought deep about it. I just do this like that. So I don't know. So when you're doing the choker fan, there's gonna be a point in the choker where you're like in this position, and then you want to sort of adjust your grip like this. And then you can go into the palm fan. So you want to sort of time it, I guess. And then once it's right here, kind of quickly, or I guess like smoothly adjust your grip. Hold it like this, and then you'll just go and do like the palm fan. Hopefully that helps. Here's like another like example. Now you might start off like slower and go like this, and then you adjust it and then do it. That's fine. You can just practice doing that, and then over time you'll get like smoother doing it. Yeah, that was a good question. Choker to palm is fun. I'm trying to learn like how to do the choker to backhand pretty smooth, but I don't know. I don't have the smoothness down fully yet. I can do it, but it's not to the point where I want to like start, I don't know, incorporating it. Use the worst knife in your collection? Ooh, none of these are like actually like super bad, to be honest. I guess the Impulse because it's like the cheapest one, and it does have. I mean, I don't think it would compete against like my Mako or like my Nautilus, but yeah, this thing is good. Should I also get the Nautilus or the BB Superfly? It's up to you. Honestly, if you're looking for something that'll last you longer, I would go with the Superfly. Friday the 13th is today. Ooh, is that today? Now I'm scared. Now I'm actually scared. I'll give you Thanks, man. I see that you kind of use your wrist. I'll give that a shot right now. Yeah. I guess that's a good way to put it. Use your wrist to get into that other palm fin. Oh. Do you prefer the impulse or the extrusion? The impulse, I'd say. At least flippability-wise. The extrusion did have a better aluminum. I think it was 6061, but such a small difference. I think the impulse is like a better flipper for sure. And it does have thinner handles, which I think, in general, I prefer more over the thicker extrusion handles, but yeah. I'm a pretty fast learner. Within 2 weeks to 3 weeks, I started teaching my cousin tricks that I've been filming for 2 to 3 years. Dang. That's what's up. Thanks, bro. You are the best. I'm going to get a baby Superfly. Heck yeah, dude. Superfly is peak. Whether you get like this version or the Hex, they're both really good. And they're going to last you too. The titanium on these is just... Yeah, I've dropped both of these like countless times, and I've never had an issue with like, you know, having to worry about it falling apart, because it's fine. It's a tank. I'm back. What's up, Crow? Welcome back. How you doing, bro? Welcome back. My boy has arrived. Where do you buy these knives from? Lots of different companies. Give a little bit of left hand flips. I just love your videos. You inspire me to make Balisongs, to buy Balisongs. I appreciate that, dude. Love to hear that. Genuinely, you guys are the best. Have you ever flipped LDY? Yes, I flipped a lot of LDY products. I don't have any with me, unfortunately. I sold my last one, my LDY Orion, but... trying to time my like a 0G aerial to 0G. Thanks. Yeah, of course. Are they getting good? I'm thinking about getting one. LDY, yes. LDY is phenomenal. Especially for the price. They're up there with Nabali's for sure in terms of like performance to price ratio. They're really good. Got a bat tattoo today. Wanted a Bali tattoo, but that's fire, dude. Heck yeah. It's Friday the 13th, but Jason got his stamina from 100 to 400 to 40. What is that? I'm a little confused. How are the impulse tolerances on the? How are the tolerances on the impulse? So far, so good. I've never like tightened this down. I have added oil, but I've never actually tightened it. Still like not even wiggle, which is insane. Like $40. Really, really good. What's your first ever Balisong? And you're such a good YouTuber. You are so proactive and good at flipping. You read all chats. You teach stuff. Nice. Help people with questions. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that, dude. I try my best, dude. It really means a lot. Impulse sounds so glassy for the price. Dude, I know. Here. Like LDY, not LDY. LDY. No, Bally's knows what they're doing for sure. Because especially to like a newer flipper, like a good sounding Balisong that looks good is already appealing on its own. And just the extra bonus that it like flips really good as well is like super cool. Oh shoot, that just hit my bare toe. That hurt. Tonight's not safe. Not for real. And elision what? Oh, you mean the extrusion? This is the extrusion, right? Or the impulse, I guess, but I don't know what to buy. I like the impulse, but I'm happy to invest more. Budget is basically up to 150. What do you think? Ooh, if that's your price, dude, honestly, I think the Nabali's cheese is really good. If you're willing to cough up the big chunk of money, the wing, you know, Bali's wing is a phenomenal flipper. I used to have a wing. I really liked it. I'll probably get another one eventually. Yeah, the wing, the cheese, the Reverie is really good. They're honestly all good. I don't think there's any of like the Nabali's products that I'm not a huge fan of, except the original Volp is not like my favorite. And the Morse, I feel like, is kind of outdated. I don't even know why they're still selling it. But besides that, man, just go with whichever one you think you would like the most. Because they all have, like, different, like features about them. Like, for example, like, the Volt Pro is really, like, the handles are pretty blocky. But if you get something more like the Wing, it's a little bit more round and skinnier. So it depends what you want. And you can never go wrong with, like, something like the Cheese or something. Or even the Impulse, like, $35, $40 for this. Phenomenal. Heck yeah, dude. Wing LDY Series V4 is my favorite. Yeah, the Series V4 is phenomenal. I liked both the trainer and the live. I was able to flip both, and I really liked them. Sold both of them, unfortunately. I honestly regret, I'm going to be 100% honest, I don't know why I sold my live Series. I liked it. I just probably needed money at the time. But it's alright. Maybe I can get another one eventually. I'm trying to learn new tricks, but I don't know which tricks to learn. What intermittent advanced tricks? Do you know how to do reverse? Like helix, reverse 8-ball, that kind of stuff? What's up? What's good, dude? Yeah, some good ones I can give you, like off the top of my head, are like the reverse helix. Oh shoot. This transition's bad. Yeah, the reverse helix, the rev 8-ball. If you already know how to do those, you could do things like chatters are fun. The giraffe is semi-difficult, but I'd say it's more like high to intermediate advanced, this trick. Giraffe's pretty fun. If you're running the giraffe and the chatter, you can do like the giraffe to chatter, which is a fun combination that I'm still trying to actually get down myself, but yeah, you can do like the twirl ladder, the pinky roll. There's quite a bit of different things you could do. I'm gonna put lube on my Balisong because I've freshly lubed it. Nice. No better feeling it. They sound so good. Like, it's so satisfying to like feel like the transition between like a dry Balisong to a oiled one. I go back into first person. Thinking about putting an edge on my Volt Pro to have something I'm already used to as live bait. Is that a good call? Oh yeah, you could do that. I know a few people that have done that have sharpened their Volt Pros. You could do that for sure. I know they're definitely like able to be sharpened. So if that's something that you want, then by all means. Remember the Miata edit? I do not. Tinny snore? What? What do you mean you're not happy with your dad? Shoot. I was thinking of getting either the Canyon or the Impulse for my first Balisong. I love how the Impulse looks, but the Canyon is super durable, so maybe you can be the clincher. Yeah, I mean, it's up to you, dude. Completely up to you. You're absolutely right. Do you ever think of adding, like, lo-fi during your streams? That would be honestly kind of cool. I could. I stream from my phone, so it would be a little bit more of a hassle, but at the same time, like, copyright and stuff. I don't want my streams to get copyrighted, but I know they do have non-copyright lo-fi, so I could maybe do something like that in the future. That'd be pretty sweet. Is that the Impulse you're flipping? Sorry, I'm dumb question. No, you're good. The one I'm flipping right now, this is the Nautilus trainer. This is the Nautilus V2 from Squid Industries right here. Is it normal for black residue around the pivots? Yeah. Especially this, look at that. It's just oil. Oil will eventually do that, so. You can use something like compressed air or like a Q-tip or something if you don't want to take apart the Balisong to clean it, which, I mean, it's not that big of a deal. What's your favorite game? Video game? I honestly like Minecraft. I like Minecraft. I like Valorant. I like those kind of games. Oh, shoot. The purple one, I'm guessing that was the Impulse. Oh, this one? Yes. This is the Impulse right here. Yes, this is the Impulse. Do sideways ladder while in the air? Huh? Like something like that. How would you do a sideways ladder? I could try that. That's interesting. Mine's Roblox. Heck yeah. Roblox is fun. I like to play Roblox sometimes. But yeah, guys, I think I do got to start getting close to wrapping this up. Let me know if you guys have any last-second questions before I end the stream here. Let me know if you guys got any last-second questions for me. Thank you guys for a great stream, by the way. Another W stream. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Look at my comment before that. Can you try to do this? It's a trick I was thinking of. I can't do it. Thought it was a random trick. It's when you do behind the 8 ball and on the last stem delivery, you fling sideways and do a sideways ladder and catch. Ooh. Kind of like that. Like to an aerial or something. Was that what you were talking about? All right, guys. Any last-second questions? I just locked hit on my Zen pins. I was having to push that out every 5 seconds of flipping. Yeah. Loctite and like super glue will work good. Heck yeah. What got you into Balisongs? For me, it was that Balisongs levels unwired, I think it was. Oh, that YouTube video? Yeah, I've seen that. I think I'm like the same boat as you. Like just watching YouTube videos and then also like video games, like Valorant and stuff. I'd say Valorant mostly and CSGO. Definitely introduced Balisongs to me. At first I thought it was just like someone that like I knew Balisongs were real, but I thought you could just like do this. But once I figured out that like there's like actual tricks you can do, I was like, yeah, I'm doing that. I was like, yep, sign me up. I'm doing that. Oh, it's a by side. You have to do attack aerial sideways in the air and catch it with ring finger and middle finger and then do a ladder. Ooh, okay. I'll definitely have to practice that for sure. I'm back. What's up, Ethan? Welcome back. I'm actually just about to end the stream here, guys. May have to try and make a Balisong. Might be a challenge. That would be fun. 3D printing, or regardless of which method you do, making a Balisong's fun. Even making a Lego Balisong, guys, as funny as it sounds, can actually be really fun. All right, chat. Well, I think it is about that magical time. It's time to end the stream here. Hope you guys have a great day. Will you stream tomorrow? Let's see. Will I stream tomorrow? Maybe. We shall see. I do have a few things going on tomorrow, but I might be able to. Change my user? Okay, bet. Haven't watched you in a while. What's up, Dirks? I don't know how to pronounce your name, but how you doing? I'm sad. Why are you sad? See ya, Ghost? Yeah, later, guys. If you will, I'll be there. Heck yeah, dude. I'll be looking forward to seeing you. If I do end up streaming, we'll find out. I definitely won't be able to stream every day. Like, I've been streaming the past 3 days, I think, but, I will stream more often for sure. So, yeah. Have a good weekend, me, Hermano. You too, Raymond. I appreciate you. All right, bye. Thanks for the stream. Yes, sir. Because I don't want you to leave. Hey, I'll be streaming again. I appreciate you for tuning in as always. Special word, guys. Everybody say water in the chat. I'm going to give you guys some shout outs. Everybody say water in the chat, guys. Because water is very good and I like water. All right, later, Ethan. Machine Stalker, Brownies. Machine Stalker, Bally Flips. Chelsea Wasp. Daniel, Raymond. Can you throw it up in the air? Yeah, like an aerial. Let's try, I want to try to get a double aerial before I head out. Oh, okay, maybe not. I'm not the best with those. Later, Ethan. Yo, Sparrow. Thank you so much for the 5. Holy cow. Let's get some W's for my boy Sparrow before we leave. I appreciate you, man, for the $5. Thank you so much. Ending the stream with a dono. Thank you so much, bro. Really appreciate that support. W's in the chat, guys. I appreciate you, Sparrow. I appreciate every single one of you guys who tuned in and watched the stream. I had a fun time chatting with y'all and just flipping and hanging out and chilling. No better feeling than just like hanging out with you guys. But yeah, appreciate you, Sparrow. I appreciate everyone who tuned in. Water, yes, sir. Water is great, guys. Anyways, yeah, that's probably it for me today, guys. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Appreciate all of you guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.